I'm Kitty.
And I'm Max.
And this is Dango Duo. Weekly reactions continue.
Attack on Titan mode, activate. Weh.
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 Yeah.
Hey there, everybody. I hope Weh Link is on the screen right now. Because that's part of how we feel. Not as bad as the previous episode.
Honestly, yeah, this one flowed a lot better.
Which is ironic considering how it actually flowed timeline-wise.
Yeah.
But hey, welcome back to our weekly reaction to the Season 2 of Attack on Titan, the animation.
Attack on Titan 2.
Attack on Titan, the game, the animation.
The animation.
Apparently the game follows the story pretty closely.
Yeah.
I actually want to check out the game, because apparently it's really fun to play.
I'll buy it if it's $20 or less.
On sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, especially because we have a pile of games in the background.
Sweats profusely.
Sweats profusely. You're not wrong.
Hey, it's okay, but we got a game from Lemonsy.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Lemonsy.
Yeah,
yeah.
extra shout out.
Super shout out on the screen right now. Long time follower.
Persona 5.
Isn't she the nicest?
Yeah, we're not gonna play it on the channel. Partially, okay. Well, reason A, we're in Persona 3 right now. Yeah. We have to do 3. And then 4, and then the fighting game, and then maybe Dancing All Night might be like a Patron only or something like that.
Or we just put up the story.
Yeah, exactly. And then we can go on to 5, because by then, all the streaming restrictions should be gone.
Yeah, that's the secondary reason, is like, when we got in the mail, I was like, let's play it. And then I was like, oh, Atlas has really strict, I guess, laws or rules for how to stream their game.
Yeah,
like,
just that one.
Yeah, they're like, a stream only, or upload on YouTube a maximum of 90 minutes.
And only until July 7th or something like that.
In-game, not in real world.
In-game, yeah.
And also things like don't show the ends of dungeons, and don't show the end of, like, story events, or, like, social links. And I'm just, like, I understand why they did it. But before we go on any deeper, thank you, Lemonsy, for sending us a game.
Yeah, I'll probably play it.
Yeah, which is funny because we never actually talk about the Amazon wishlist we have in the description down below.
Does exist.
It does
I promise. My dad was like, "You got mail. You got 2 packages." I'm like, "Oh, I'm expecting 1. What's the other one?" We
were freaking out. We were freaking out. But thank you. Thank you. We'll see about how we can work that LP out.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a few years. So.
It'll be a little bit. It'll be a little bit.
I'll probably play it on my own time at some point, just so we know what.
Also, I'll be the one playing blind.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like when we do that.
Yeah. Because it's not fun to play a Persona game completely blind.
And also the other unfortunate thing is that Persona 4 went on forever. Yeah. There's literally like 4 or 5 games in the Persona 4 timeline, and they're all canon. So, we'll work it out, okay?
We'll get there at some point.
For the time being, this is not the Persona 5 or our follower or subscribers are awesome video. Every video is our subscribers are awesome video.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
today we're going to...
Yep.
We're going to be talking about... We're going to be talking about Episode 2 of Attack on Titan Season 2.
Episode 27. Tadaima.
I'm home.
Okay, Dinasai, Sasha.
You're not wrong. If you are unfamiliar with our videos, I recommend you go back and check out our first episode in this reaction, on the series, which will give you a nice refresh on how our format is. Since we're kind of getting deeper into the story and it's becoming harder to just not talk about spoilers.
I think we can still follow the main format.
Yeah, but like just
we're gonna jump
as a
into
warning,
spoilers pretty quick.
Yeah, pretty quick. They said 4 minutes into the episode.
Yeah. It's fine.
We're gonna give you still, as always, what we like the most, a little thing we disliked as well, and then we're just gonna jump into the spoiler zone. Yeah. Because we're gonna be watching this entire season.
Yep. Unless no, I don't think it could do anything like what could it do that we would stop watching? It would have to offend me.
It would have to actually become offensive.
Yeah.
But the whole point of this series is that people want to watch us suffer. So.
Or actually want to know what we think about Attack on Titan.
Yeah. And also, I guess I'll just slide this in right now because I've been telling Kitty, and it's a little bit of a secret, but I'll tell you. I've actually been reading the Attack on Titan manga.
That ugly thing?
Okay, you're not wrong. The first 10 chapters are actually not good.
Yeah.
Looking wise. Writing wise, I actually understand when one of our commenters left a comment saying that one of the reasons why maybe the anime was not effective for us was that we were not attached to the characters.
Which is true.
Which is actually completely
true. You're not wrong. Wrong commenter.
Yep. And reading the manga, You know what makes it really easy to attach to characters?
When you give them screen time?
When you actually have them talk.
Oh my god.
And give them chance to be in the spotlight. Mikasa talks so much in the manga compared to the anime where she's just like
here,
quiet.
Here, Aaron, I have to take care of you, and that's my only job in lines.
My only character trait is that
I love you.
Is that
but only platonically, maybe? Question mark.
Yep. You're my family, maybe not in a creepy way. I have a lot of stuff to say, but I will wait until a video. If you want to know where I am in the manga right now, I am in
as of the recording
of this video. I am in the forest. In the forest with the female titan. And so far, if I had to just summarize real quick, I am enjoying my time. It's making me hate the anime even more because the pacing of the anime is so atrocious. There's things in the manga that I went, oh, that wasn't painful to read at all. But the anime stretches things out so much. But you know what? That same issue happens here as well. So we'll be touching on that relatively soon. But yeah, keep an eye out for my reaction and thoughts on, I guess, the first, 25 chapters of the manga. Coming to you relatively soon.
At some point. But for now, it's time to talk about the anime, not the manga.
Not the manga, and not how awesome our subscribers are.
Yep. Which they are.
Which they are.
Oh, yeah.
So,
right.
Kitty, what did you enjoy the most about this episode?
We're not going to say what happened.
Sasha...
It was a Sasha episode.
This is a Sasha episode.
She gets character a season too late.
You're not wrong.
And then Armin guesses things, and...
An episode late.
An episode too late. Basically everything is a little bit too late.
Everything is a little bit late in this episode, which is funny because we're in the past of the future, but you know what? It's fine.
It's fine. Alright, what did I like?
What did you like?
I don't know. I guess it was good that Sasha finally got some characterization.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's literally way too late, but I mean, look, she has character traits. We know about her family. Oh my god.
She has a dad.
She has traditions and stuff.
Whoa, and she was kind of ashamed of what her voice sounded like.
Yeah, my god. What?
Of her southern accent.
Yeah. My god, character traits.
Yeah.
Instead of just potato girl.
Yeah. We don't like them titans around these.
Around these parts. That was good that she actually got a character. And it's a season too late, but I'm glad she got it.
Yep. And if I must say something I liked, two quick small things. The backgrounds always are freaking amazing.
Yeah.
All the nature shots, there should be some on the screen right now. They are fucking beautiful. It's literally the best thing about the anime is how it manages to recreate or show these amazing natural scenes. The other small thing that I liked, and it's kind of a little bit jaded because it came so late. Armin should be the person who connects the dots in the story. Like, he should be, because he's the smart one. His whole thing is being smart. He should be the one who goes, wait a minute, guys. What if people were titans? And it happens in the manga, but it happens way too late, and it happens way too late here as well.
Yeah, because he's like, what if so we saw that the walls were made of titans, but what if the walls were made of titans, you guys?
That was actually really weak, because it's literally Armin telling us again what we already
what we
know.
Learned last time?
And I guess now that we're already here, what I dislike the most about this episode, and basically the anime in general, is how every episode is like, yo, this must be the first time you're watching the show, and you must not know anything about what happened in this anime. Yeah, you
fucking dummy.
And I remember, we're watching and you were shouting, it's like, yeah, I was here last episode. I remember.
Yeah, and
Kitty's memory sucks, and she remembers.
And I remembered the stupidity. No, it's because it's like, let's start every episode with a recap. And I'm like, you guys know I was watching the last episode, right? Why would I be watching the second episode of a second season of an anime if I hadn't watched the first episode?
No,
the first season.
But we gotta give you a recap, though, okay? Did you know that Mikhail died in the last episode, Kitty?
Yeah, I remember. That was actually a decent part of the episode.
Yo, Kitty, did you know there's titans in the walls, Kitty?
Yeah, that was in the last episode.
And then Armin tells you again.
I know. That's the main problem with this anime, is that it completely breaks the pacing, as well as, insults the viewers. Because, you guys don't remember this, right? It was just such a big thing, we have to go over it again. It's like... Bro, I was here.
I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure, that's because of how much it costs to animate it. Because they're literally it's so expensive, just reuse the stuff from the last episode. Because when you add up all the time, it's a minute and a half for the closing, a minute and a half for the opening, and then a minute and a half of, recap.
Yeah, so they only actually have to
animate... That's 4 or 5 minutes out of a 22-minute episode.
So they only have to animate, 17, 18 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean that's fair considering how like beautiful the anime is.
It is really beautiful.
But there's other, I don't know, I guess like anime that have achieved this without having to go as far as this.
Yeah,
but
like what the fuck? There should be, like, people have been dying for this for years now. There should be enough budget for this.
I'm sorry. Dark humor, because an animator recently died.
Oh, I know.
You didn't hear it? You hear about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way you said it is like, people have been dying, Max, and I'm just like...
Oof. Literally.
Yeah, you know, maybe you could cut back on the beauty of the backgrounds. To
Just
make
a tiny
them,
bit.
To make more. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I guess my bad is the pacing. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yeah, and you mentioned that, like, you were a little bit bored.
I'm so bored.
Especially because nothing really meaningful happened in this episode other than getting Sasha's, like, backstory.
That was okay, and then the part that actually, like, woke me up was, you know, with the little girl and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
She, you know, she fought the Titan, and that was cool.
And the Titan changed size, like
3
twice.
times.
But you know what? It's okay.
So,
but the pacing,
so
which seems to be, the more I read the manga, that's exclusively a problem of the anime. Because the manga's pacing was actually completely fine.
Yeah, you're telling me you're already in the forest at like chapter 17 or something?
Yeah. Like, I'm already in the forest.
It took like 18 episodes of the anime to get to the forest.
Yeah. And
which is bad.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy. But anyhow, you've heard what we liked, what we didn't like.
Yeah.
We're gonna... I mean... By this point, we kind of slightly assume that by the time you're here, you've already seen the episode. But if you haven't already, go watch it and come back, because the spoiler zone will begin relatively soon. We'll talk about everything.
Everything.
In great detail.
In as much detail as I can remember what happened 10 minutes ago.
Terrible. So, get ready at the count of 3,
2,
1.
Spoiler, Sasha.
A flashback inside a flashback. Inside a flashback.
I think we were only 3. Yeah, we were only 3 levels.
I think we were like 3 levels. Okay, so I'll just say this right now.
Yep.
The thing I fucking despise the most about this anime is how are people supposed to follow this anime? Because we start up at nighttime.
We start up with Eren and co.
Eren and company. Getting up on a
on a
carriage. No.
Yeah, whatever that.
Yeah.
Being carried. Literally.
Being carried. Yeah, by because a bunch of Survey Corps people. Oh, now I know their names because I've been reading the goddamn manga. They're leaving off to do something.
They're gonna go see what happened to Walrose.
Yep.
Also, look at the other thing the anime did too late is during the fucking whatchamacallit, the recap.
Oh yeah.
They were like, oh, they were held because of suspicion of Titan. Like that's why they weren't allowed their gear. I'm like, I could have used that last episode.
Yeah, that wasn't very clear in the previous episode.
No, it was because they didn't know, so the anime just didn't tell us.
Yeah. Like there might have been one line, but like it wasn't like clear.
No, it wasn't. They were just like, I don't know why we're not allowed to wear our things. And I'm like, I was like,
oh, it's because although. How would that change anything? But okay, fine.
It would have made it much clearer as to, why they couldn't just gear up and go.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so we start off at night with Eren and company, and then we flash back to Sasha and John riding...
At dusk.
At dusk to go to Sasha's village, and then... During that scene, we cut back to Sasha's flashback of her past.
Yeah, of her past, the years before.
Yeah.
Probably like after the wall fell, I assume.
Yeah, and then we
first wall fell.
And then we cut forward again to that same time with Sasha in the present.
In the present, in her
past.
hometown.
Yeah.
I guess in the past, because Eren is in
the present.
Is the topmost layer of this.
Yes.
I guess mess sandwich.
Yeah.
And then Sasha traverses through nighttime into sunrise, and then at the end of her entire series thing, we cut
back to Connie at dusk.
Connie at dusk. So I need you to understand. I don't know if Max from the future will actually have a graphic because this episode has to get edited soon. But I'm just kind of like, okay, listen.
So we started at night. We cut back to dusk, moved through into the morning again, and then cut back to dusk.
And to me, the worst thing about all of this is that the stuff with Eren that makes this way more confusing doesn't even have to be here.
It doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
It actually... You could just tell me this once it becomes relevant.
Also, Armin figured it out too late anyway, so why do we need this scene?
Yeah. It's kind of like, wait a minute. Are you telling me there's Titans in the walls? We saw them on the previous episode.
The only new thing that was added to that was the fact that... that Armin pointed out that the Titans didn't break through the wall.
They broke through the gate.
So, like, they might have, like, a sentient way of knowing that the Titans are in the walls.
Yeah.
That was the only new piece of information we learned from that entire scene.
Oh, and also, you know what's really funny? They point that out in the manga super early. It's like, oh, they can only break through the gate because that's the only weak spot. Yeah. And it's
they
just,
might have pointed that out in this first season of the anime, but I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, but it's literally like, these are things that you would already know. And instead of spending time telling us new things, you're just telling us what we already know.
Once again, this entire scene is pointless.
Yeah. So yeah, no, at the end of the episode, when we like cut to Connie and it's dusk again, and I'm just like,
where the fuck are we?
Like,
right?
Can't you just tell me this chronologically?
Unless he's been running since night and made it through dusk into morning.
No, because it was orange like light.
Yeah, that's.
There's no way he rode for. Also, like, horses are not cars. They don't go until you just want them to stop.
Yes, they do. But they go until they die.
No.
Horses can be pushed to continue riding until they die.
Yeah, but some horses are like ornery and they don't let you.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like the problem that a lot of people had is why donkeys were bred. Because they don't go until they die. They go until they're like, you have to shut up, fuck you. I need to go get a drink of water.
Donkeys are actually pretty smart.
Donkeys are a lot smarter than horses, actually.
Yep. I believe they're the smartest animal in the whole like farmland setup.
Except pigs.
Are pigs smarter than donkeys?
Pigs are really fucking smart.
How much you want to expect that we have a fauna specialist in the comments down below explaining us exactly which is the smartest?
Fauna is plants.
No, fauna is animals, kitty.
What's
flora?
Oh, you're right.
Get it? Flora.
Yeah.
Flowers.
I forgot. They both start with F.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. So yeah, pigs are smart.
I wanted to make a joke about today's episode was brought to you by the letter F. F this show. No, this episode wasn't actually that bad.
It wasn't. Like I complained about the pacing, but the actual meat of the episode's not bad once you get past the horrible pacing. Yeah.
And also, the only other issue that I have with the episode is the fact that the Titan that Sasha fights actually physically changes forms.
Yeah, no.
But it, not like, oh, he can change size. No, the animation is just like, at one moment, he fits inside of a house, and he looks like a normal person.
Yeah.
And then when she's fighting him outside, he's like
twice her size.
20 feet tall.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
And I'm just like, okay.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole scene was kind of weird.
It was weird, and then...
Because, like, you don't learn until they're running away that's like, oh, my mother can't feel her legs. That's why they left behind, and that's why the mom wasn't, like, screaming that the Titan was eating her.
Yeah, that kind of made sense, I guess.
But...
I guess.
Again, it just came too late.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. We're already gone. She's dead.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit why she wasn't screaming anymore. Yeah, she's dead.
I guess that felt a little bit like a justification. It's like, oh, the reason why she wasn't screaming was because of this. And I'm like, oh, okay. Also, that little girl found the people way too quickly. Sasha shoots the Titan in the eye once and stabs him with the other arrow, and then the people are there.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, she told us about it, and we came around.
Yeah. I mean, it was getting late, but I don't. It's still. It was dumb.
How many hours passed? I don't know.
Who knows? Who cares?
What are we missing? I feel like we're missing something.
Connie.
Connie. Yeah. The episode does end on an interesting note. Yeah. And I guess, like, part of me was like...
But I feel like we already know the answer, but go ahead.
I mean, you have a very particular answer, and I don't know if I 100% agree with you.
Because I was just thinking, because, like, that's where the other Titans came from, presumably, is with Beast Titan's help.
Yep. So, at the end of the episode, we see Connie finally arrives...
at his village.
At dusk, unless it's sunrise, but that's weird.
Sunrise, but I think it's supposed to be dusk.
At dusk.
To his village.
And
everybody
and everybody is gone dead. And he's like, my family, their names, that would make them less dead.
Right, but like at the same time, it's like we got a whole episode of Sasha, so why do I care about your family that I have no time with?
Yeah, like honestly, like I felt a little bad for Connie.
Yeah, he got shafted.
Because like I thought we were gonna get. I thought the episode was gonna be about Connie.
No. I think next episode might actually be about Connie.
Like the first 5 minutes, because there's no, or unless they spend the whole half of the episode on that particular area. But yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go see my house. I bet they're all fine.
And there's a Titan just.
And there's just a Titan just chilling there, and he's got like tiny little stick legs.
He's like a T-Rex.
He said
tiny little arms and tiny little legs.
Yep. Endless cosmic power, itty bitty tiny space.
Yep.
I'll make I'm making the Aladdin references now.
Oh shit! Reset your clocks.
Reset the timer.
But then they're like, why can't he move? Why isn't he trying to get you? It's because he can't actually walk. How did he even live this long if he can't actually like use his legs?
Kitty, okay.
Or arms.
This is actually what they call an abnormal titan. See, that's actually the throwing titan that other titans throw. And you know he had like a rib cage poking out, which is kind of like it's so like it punctures. It's kind of like a ball with spikes, you know? Maybe. It's a throwing titan.
It's still stupid.
I'm making that up. I don't know. But you did say that your theory is that the Beast Titan basically throw it there, just do a fuck you, Connie's family.
In particular. Well, he threw the horse.
He did throw the horse, but is he strong enough to pick up a Titan? I don't know.
He squished the other Titan.
Yeah, but that Titan is the size of a house.
Yeah, that's pretty small.
Okay.
Look at how long and big Ape Titan is.
Okay, real talk.
Excuse me, Beast Titan.
My entire point is pointless because the Beast Titan is the antagonist of this part of the story, and his power level is question mark.
Probably over 9,000.
So he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, until we learn about him. But even then, we've already learned about like Iron Titan, and we don't know anything.
Maybe it's a her, Kitty. Maybe.
There's only one Titan that's her, and she was the female Titan with boobies.
Kitty's face is the best thing, because she just looked at me with the most amazing disappointment. She's like, really, Max? I mean, like, truth be told, it's a 50-50 chance, flip a coin.
That's not how gender works.
I mean, it actually isn't. It actually isn't at all.
No.
But Attack on Titan is not particularly open to different gender identities.
They tried.
Okay, actually, right now.
Just with Hanji. But they tried.
Actually, well, there's that other member of the team, the person with short hair that we've seen in this new season. They seem pretty gender ambiguous.
I think they have more of a female voice, but like I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so real talk right now. Fuck whoever translated the AOT manga and translated the anime, because Hanji's gender is supposed to be open to interpretation. Like Isayama, I fucking know his name now, the manga author. Like, he's made some, like, not good...
decisions.
Slightly homophobic comments, especially regarding Armin. But even so, Hanji's gender is supposed to be up to interpretation. And the fucking manga and the anime make Hanji a she. And that is stupid.
Yeah,
that's
stupid.
Bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
As someone who's non-binary... Fuck you!
Yeah.
Not you, dear viewers, but you, the guy / girl / non-binary person who actually translated the manga. Probably a guy.
It's
probably a guy.
Non-binary person.
It's probably a guy.
Yeah, probably.
Probably a guy.
That's usually what happens.
You mean like the guys who translated Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and erased all the lesbian?
Yeah, that's bad.
Miss Kobayashi is one of the most powerful lesbians in the universe, Kitty.
There is also a very powerful lesbian in this anime, but we only get to see her a tiny bit. Are we ever gonna get to her?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
I didn't say the name.
Kitty.
This is the spoiler zone.
Kitty, I know, but we promised we would be better at it.
But I didn't say it.
Kitty, there's a very small cast of people in Attack on Titan.
But they're all important.
No, they're not. Connie's not important. I'm so mean to Connie. I was hoping we would get some more Connie.
God, Connie is so useless.
Also, it's way funnier if I just bleep what we say. I may do like the air horn, like. If you have a recommendation for what sort of sounds you would like me to put on whenever we say spoilers, we can also say fake spoilers. Oh man, I can't wait for Aaron's to finally come out in the next chapter of the...
We're talking about his pee-pee.
No, Kitty, is Aaron's dick also a Titan?
Titan dick.
Aaron is just holding, like he's just hanging off the side. Penis Titan. Penis Titan. Penis Titan. Penis Titan.
No, I don't want a penis Titan.
That's one, Kitty. The Penis Titan is one of the most powerful Titans in the world of AOT, Kitty.
God damn it.
Shingeki no Penisu.
Penisu. Oh god, I think
Shingeki no Dango.
I think we've lost the thread.
We have lost it. Is there anything else you want to say about this episode, Kitty?
No, I'm bored.
I mean, I did enjoy the Sasha stuff.
Yeah, it was
nice. I was hoping for Connie, because Connie is the one character where like I have even reading the manga, I have so very little emotional attachment to Connie.
Shit.
Like, Jean is the character that I like the most.
Yeah.
Mostly because he just
other than his pointless crush on Mikasa.
I mean...
Which I completely forgotten about.
It's a teenager. All fucking crushes are pointless.
Pointless.
I'm actually excited to actually sit down and talk about the manga some more in a video of its own. For the time being, we're Dango Duo!
Yep, we are.
As we're running into the formal outro, I want to thank you for tagging along. If you enjoyed this episode, please let us know with a like and a comment down below. We welcome your feedback. We are making changes on your feedback, and we really do appreciate your patronage. Yeah. For the time being, as we're rolling into the formal outro, we're Dango Duo.
You already said
on
that.
The screen. I know. Just reminding them, hey, you know where you're at right now? Dango Central. Dango is a small Japanese pastry.
Yeah.
Like us. We're sweet and soft. And delicious.
And gooey. Please don't eat me like a Titan.
No, Titans, no! What if Titans had preference? I want to eat those humans because those are the tasty ones.
That would be an abnormal.
That would be an abnormal, huh? Yeah, like meat.
This Titan only eats female-looking humans. Because you can't tell unless you bite, you bite down.
It's like, oh no! It's like biting into cookie and you're saying that it's raisins instead of
and you're like, ah, chips. Fuck it.
Oh, fuck, it's got a pee-pee. Oh, fuck.
Throws it out. I lived! Other Titan comes along who's the abnormal who only eats the pee-pee ones.
Are you gonna finish that? Are you gonna finish that? Can I have it?
No, you can have it.
Shoves it into my mouth. Anyhow, on the screen right now, actually before that, if you enjoy our videos, if you enjoy our stupid silliness, and would like to support us and get cool perks like watching our videos early, consider checking out our Patreon. Some of our cool Patreons get to actually appear on the end screens of these videos, like right now.
Yeah, we got a new one.
Yeah, we got a new one. Yeah. Thanks for your patronage.
Is they gonna be on the screen probably?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it a point if they get back to me.
Yeah.
And additional to that, on the end screen right now, there should be a playlist, maybe a special video just for you, a button to our Patreon if you want to go check it out, and a link to subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Thank you for tagging along, and we hope to see you on the next episode.
Yeah. What's the next episode called? I already forgot.
I forgot.
Okaeri nasai.
No, that was this episode.
Okaeri nasai, Sasha. Okaeri nasai, Connie. This next episode should be Connie does nothing.